And now for something completely different.
All right, Metal-O-Maniacs. Well, I got something very special in store for you right now, and very special in store for me personally, because my brother, my friend Lorenz, is back to hang out with me, man. How you been, brother?
Hey, guys, I'm doing very, very good. Thanks for having me again, man. Like, it's been a while. I think we talked last time. It's been a year, maybe with Wolfpack. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you know, for those who do not know, yeah, you've been on the show a bunch of times, man. We've talked about the Trader project you were doing. We've talked about the Wolfpack project you were doing. We're going to talk about the Rezet stuff tonight, man. Hey, you're Metal-O-Mania family now, brother.
Yeah. I'm still watching and listening to shows. Like, every Wednesday you put it on, but it's like 2:00 in the morning or something, so I have always to rewatch it.
Right. Hey, as long as you fit us in, we don't care when. You know what I mean? As long as you get us in there, baby. You know what I
mean? Yeah, gotcha.
Well, hey, man, I'll tell you what. It's been a crazy time in the world, but you've certainly stayed busy for it, sir.
Yeah, I'm trying. You know, and it's like if you're a working musician and you can't tour and play live shows, you need to get some income. So maybe just split more and work even more. So we'll see if it has some profit in it or something, you know?
Hey, man, you motherfuckers with that kick-ass work ethic. I love you, man. Yeah, that's the good shit.
Thanks, man. Nice.
Well, and how many of these, but we're going to talk about the Rezet thing specifically, but how many of these projects that you're involved with remain active? Like, all of them are still active projects, right?
Yeah, still active. I mean, I'm playing 4 bands right now. It's Your Short Trader, Saying It All, and Wolfpack Guys. And now with Rezet, I joined them in January, like this month. In January, I think I joined them. I played a show with them. And we talked about all the business stuff like 2 weeks later, and now I'm here. And I still got my Rocking Thousands, you know, that stadium cover band with Dave Grohl and all stuff. I'm still doing that, but you can't be busy and can't play stadiums right now, yeah? So...
Right. Oh, man. What a crazy ass fucking world we're living in these days, brother.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Who would have ever thought, man? Well, let's talk about the Rezet thing, man. You joined this band, like you said, in January, got all the ironing out of the way and shit, and there's this brand new release on the table. I know we can't necessarily hit the stages yet, but tell me about the energy of this thing, man. Tell me about some Rezet stuff.
You know, I can tell you like how I joined the band. That's kind of quite a funny story. So I have we have to take a longer road to get to the end.
Hey, give it to me, baby. Give it to me.
It was in 2018, and we played with Trader Wacken Open Air, and they had that Wednesday, Fresh Metal Wednesday or something like that. And we played with Dust Bowl, Rezet, Trader, and Toxic Holocaust. Well, the 4 main acts, like on this night. And yeah, we just hang out after the show, and we had like something like a metal quiz, and I just was totally shit-faced, and we did like a really like that rock star thing. We took everything, we drank everything, we saw every woman we could find and whatever, and we really get along with the Rezet guys and I, and especially Ricky. So like on the next day when we tried to sober up, we hit like, let's get some margaritas to get sober. And we just talked, and he was like, yeah, dude. And it's like, what are you doing all the time? And blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, dude, if you need somehow a bassist just to hit me up, I'm down with that shit. It's like, you know, family, and we're doing the same stuff. We are like the same age, started the bands like nearly the same and whatnot. And yeah, so we really talked in 2018 about it, and like in the beginning of January this year, so I get a phone call from the management from EMI Music, and it's the manager man is Urs. His name is Urs, the guy, and I knew him from Wacken because he did that quiz, and he was like the guy who was showing you around and whatnot. And he called me, and he's a funny guy, and he just talked for an hour, and I was, nice for calling us, but what do you want, man? So I'm busy, like that. And he was, actually, you know Rezet. Yeah, I know Rezet. They got a new album. Yeah, great for them. Yeah, but they need a bassist. I was like, yeah, and why me? And what's happening? And he told me, yeah, they're gonna release that in like 20 days, that album. And I think we're having that live stream show like in 14 days. And I was like, yeah, okay. But how many songs and what's the deal? And so Ricky called me, like the front guy, the front man. And we talked about everything. And I was like, I think 10 days until the show. And I was like, yeah, dude, how many songs is this? How big is the set list? Because I know some Rezet songs, but I listened to them a couple of times, but I can't play them. I don't have it in my head. And, you know, you have to listen a lot to that stuff. I think I can play that. It's not too difficult for me or something like from the skill level. But, you know, it's just 10 days. And he was like, no problem, brother. We got your back. It's only 16 songs. And I was like, what the fuck you talking about? 16 songs. Yeah, you know, we're doing the whole discography, like from the first album to the latest now. And I was like, fuck you, dude. It's like, how should I manage that? And we arranged it like, okay, you do not 16, we do 13 songs. And I was, okay, I lost 3, maybe I can do it. So I started working on it. And then I drove up to Schleswig, to like near Wacken. It's near Wacken, all in the north in Germany. And as you know, I'm located down south. Like you're going from I don't know, from Texas to Detroit, something like that. And so I just packed all my stuff and drove up like to Ricky in Schleswig. And we worked the whole week. I did like all what I needed to learn, played like 10 to 12 hours per day at bass. We recorded some commercials for the live show and for the live stream, some funny commercial stuff, you know, that, oh, you need that knife to cut even better, blah, 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 like that shit, which you get like at 4 o'clock at midnight or something, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
And we did that Truth in Between clip, like the video clip for the title track also. And then we hit the road, went down to the venue, recorded the live stream, played live, did all the interviews, and it really worked out. And I mean, it was quite a hustle, but you know, it was all super hectic. And with the departure of the former bass player, Ricky was like with his head in the clouds, and he needed to manage like to promote the release proper, and you have to do a lot of business calls and all this stuff, you know. And we just clicked together. So he could, he had like that respect for me or that trust. Yeah, he's just gonna work. So I'm gonna do my own stuff. I don't have to watch after him. Like in the evening, went to the rehearsal room and just kicked it. And after that, I was like, yeah, come on. So should I join? And he was like, do you want to join? Man, yeah, okay, let's do this. And that's how the story started. So now I'm a form of Rezet, you know?
Dude, that's a very metal story, my brother, man. Hectic is good. Fucking, you know, us crazy fucking, you know, high energy metalheads enjoy hectic. That's what we live for, that shit.
Yeah, it's like good stress, you know? It's like not, of course it's exhausting and you get tired and all stuff, but you see your progress and how everything develops and all the stuff. So that's like good stress. So.
Fuck yeah, brother. And hey, and out of that comes art. And dude, you are a steady producer of art, man. Again, you got all these bands coming and shit. For the fans out there who are listening right now, make sure you're following Trader. Make sure you're following Wolfpack. Make sure you pick up the brand new copy. This Truth in Between from Rezet, man, it's a kick-ass release, brother. Fucking, I love it.
You like it? You listen to it, like the whole album?
Yeah. Oh man, well, you know me, dude. I'm a fucking ingester of thrash. So, and dude, your work in particular, every band you're in has a riff mobile that I eat that shit with a spoon, sir. So
thank you, sir. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
And you know, you being a part of this fits like a glove, in my opinion. It's a perfect fucking melding because it's a riff-filled album. You're a riff-filled guy. Let's fucking do this thing, man. Let's party, brother.
Yeah, we're just gonna try to make it happen. You know, with all that COVID stuff and it's a shitty situation for like every artist or like restaurants and whatnot. But you have to stay like active, and we just gonna try to fill like maybe a lot of more live shows even in this year. Like maybe you can do some distance shows or more live streams, and we can do like a little tour in between stuff, something like that. And maybe in the end of this year, we talked about like maybe we're gonna start with Asia and Russia because they got different solutions for the virus and whatever, and maybe you can tour there. Why not? Why not try it? And maybe it's ready for Europe after that, and we're gonna do real Europe. And maybe if it's cool with the US, we're definitely gonna be in the US, and we see. We catch up. Dude.
Yeah, man. You and me will party in person one day, brother. That will happen. Count on that shit. Count on that.
I got it. Yeah.
Well, you know,
I'm looking forward, man.
We had talked about at one point, originally 2020 was the year we were going to try to make it to Wacken. We were going to try to be a part of that whole thing. And of course, as you know, the world fell apart. But when that shit gets back online, man, you better believe it. I'm going to get your ass to DC, or we're going to get out there to you, whatever we got to do. You know?
Yeah, I'm looking forward, man. I'm down.
Well, and dude, give us some footage when you go to Russia, man. I got to tell you, we seem to be playing a new band out of Russia a lot these days. They got a pretty burgeoning fucking metal scene happening, it seems like right now.
Metal speaking in Russia, you know, they got a lot of different underground scenes, but they're more melting. And I have a lot of friends from Russia, even like when I went to high school with a lot of them. And we still got good contacts. And one is back in Kazakhstan, one is in Moscow and capital, you know. And they're all telling me, you just need to visit. And because I really want to experience that, because maybe of the media, you don't know what's actually going up there. And you get a lot of shit there too. And I really want to see that for myself, you know, get my own experience, and then I can judge it like that. Right. So that's like the side thing. I want to tour that and play music, of course, but you get more knowledge, because if you do a lot of journeys, I think you're getting smarter in a way, you know? Definitely,
brother. Hey, you know, travels feed the mind, my friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly, man.
Totally agree with that, my friend. Totally agree. And I hope to travel with you. Well, you know, during this whole pandemic shit, how are you getting through? What are you doing to fill your time? I know you stay busy. You're a working guy, man. You got your feet in a lot of pots. Yeah, actually, it's like how to get money. That's what you want to know, right? Yeah. Talk to me. So I'm a writer for Metal Mag. Like maybe you heard about Metal Striker, and we're doing I'm still writing for different bands, interviewing, doing reviews, like all. I'm just busy in the music scene, so I'm not only getting money with just playing, touring, all the stuff. You can't get enough money to have a decent life with that, and you know, I'm still living in a flat with 3 roomies, and I don't get the big bucks, you know. So you have to stay busy with all kinds of opportunities, but it's always music related for me. So I'm still playing in those bands. I'm still a writer for that metal magazine. I'm doing management and freelancing stuff there too. So to promote different bands, to, you know, not like necessarily put them out, but if they're going to ask me something, you get a work schedule, like you need, like for the next 3 years, try this, and that. And it's like management, how you get to that point. And if you're at this point, maybe you want to work with me again, or still continue, or maybe try it your way. But how to get like a real good schedule for up and coming bands like that. I'm doing that too. And it's just a lot of freelancing, this and that. Used to work as a bouncer for a bar, for Shot Bar, but Shot Bar's closed, so no bouncing there. Yeah, right. And that whole scene's dead for a while, man. Fuck.
Yeah. But you know, I'm fortunate enough that I worked for a university too, because I've got that. You maybe remember that I did a master in geophysics. So I got my degree there, and I used to work there in the lab, but the lab is closed right now too. And now I'm just sitting and writing music, trying to survive, and doing what the heck needs to be done like that.
Hey, right, and staying on the hustle, brother.
Yeah, still. Yeah.
Well, what are you doing through these crazy times for fun? What are you doing, fucking, for entertainment value?
Burning churches, because I'm real metal, you know. No, it's just, you know,
that's fucking
I spend more time with my girlfriend because I'm more there, so that's pretty nice for each other. And dude, really, I went walking, like doing a lot of more sports right now, working on my technique, because I've got time to play more on my technique and to rethink a lot of more stuff with that, and just trying to develop more skills and I don't know. It's nice. I'm not really pissed about it. Like the first year was really with that COVID stuff really hard because we had that upcoming tours and with Trader we released in the end of 2019 that Decade of Revival box set and it went super well and we had that like push in the guts like that. So now you're gonna do it and March lockdown and everything went down. And like right now, you get used to it and you're just trying to stay busy because after that time, it's way more busier than ever. And you won't get that much free time just to work on yourself, work on your skills, maybe, just relax more let it be like that. So,
fuck yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm just doing sports cooking, it's like what you're doing, probably, yeah.
Dude, I've heard a friend tell me recently, man, this whole COVID thing, people are hating it, but you might find in a couple of years that you miss it because you're back to being busy as fuck and you don't have this time again, He said it might be, you have to view it almost like you're in a cocoon, man. Do you want to come out of it a better version of yourself or don't you? Kind of work on yourself while you're stuck inside and then emerge a better you.
You get more free time, or? So you got more free time to invest time in stuff you really like or you really want to explore, like even years before or something. Like, but you use that time because in 1 or 2 years maybe you never get like 1 year free like that. Just do it enough. I can't understand like people are going, or maybe I can understand like you're getting lazy and bored and like I don't know. Of course, there are a lot of people fighting with depression and all stuff. Right. And it's serious, but try to entertain yourself and
seize the day.
Like that.
Yeah.
So because I would be depressed too if I'm just thinking, I can't play on my life's all shit. I mean, it was like 2-3 weeks, like when it all started, I was like, what the fuck I'm gonna do, and it was really like in a hole or something. But you have to stand up. If you fall to the ground, you can't lay there forever,
That's right, brother. And get back up and go back to the fuck. Get back in the ring, baby,
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
So.
Goddamn right. And you stay in the ring, man. Well, you talked about promoting other bands. Let's promote your fucking band, goddammit. Tell people how to pick up a copy of the Rezet and how to stay on top of Trader and how to stay on top of Wolfpack.
Yeah, let's talk about Rezet. And when we did that, so I'm playing in Trader and Wolfpack. Check that out, too. But let's talk about Rezet and
give me some Rezet stuff. Yeah, tell people how to pick up the copy of this too, brother.
Yeah, you can order it like in the World Wide Web everywhere, and it's on every streaming platform. We got also, because we can't tour right now, we did that thing called Backstage, and it's like like OnlyFans just for music, and you really get that exclusive content. You can get playthroughs, you get pictures you never see anywhere before. You get that naughty stuff too. You even can, like, if you want to jam with us, you can have a lesson or something, or you can even get a solo from Ricky for your own record and all the stuff. So check out that Backstage. So follow us on Instagram and all the socials, and you get all the infos there. And I really would appreciate if you're all going to that Backstage thing, because we got really some funny shit there, and I would like spread it everywhere, but you can't spread it everywhere because what's the reason for Backstage then? Anyhow.
Yeah, well, I'm joining. I'm joining today. What are you kidding? I'll be there today. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you see me naked and all this stuff.
Well, fuck, now I'm joining, but Scully's already logging in, so.
Okay, perfect. Looking forward to seeing you there, guys.
Yeah, that's good shit, man. I love you, brother. You're good people, man. I want to party with you, sir.
Always, man. Dude, but we did some really great, especially Ricky did some really great music videos for the new album. We released 3 singles to populate the lead repeat. It's a big one. The last one, Truth in Between, is with me in it. And this one is the latest. And Ricky did a very cool, like arty music video to Deceived in Paradise, which is just black and white and with some crazy scenes like in a nightmare and stuff like that. Check this one out. It's really cool.
Fuck yeah, that's badass. Let's play Truth in Between with you on it tonight for everybody. What do you think of that?
Go for it.
Fuck yeah,
Hit
man.
it.
We'll smash everybody in the face for it, man. And fucking dude, Lorenz, I fucking love you, brother. I love all your projects. I love this Rezet. I fucking, I'll be getting me a t-shirt of that too, man. I had to pick between my Trader and my Wolfpack shirt for our interview today, man. But I'll be adding a Rezet to it as well. I promise you, brother.
Yeah, I mean, we can do some more interviews, and you're just changing your clothes.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, man, I'll just drag you back on here every now and again, and we'll talk shit about metal. What the fuck?
Fuck it.
That sounds good to me, sir. Well, Lorenz, you kick ass, man. I appreciate the fuck out of you hanging out with us here at Metal-O-Mania, sir.
It's very nice, like every time, It's like just chatting. It's not like that bullshit questions you get everywhere, like if you're doing that writing interviews. Oh, when was your band formed? Oh, yeah, you're doing thrash metal. What are your influences on music, man? It's like, yeah, we wrote that for 10 years, like in fucking every interview, nearly like that. So I get a little bored.
Yeah,
but
fuck that.
Really like that even more, like if you're doing that Zoom calls and or just Skype things or just with a call, it's more vivid than just at the writing interviews. So,
dude, when I talk to you, I feel like I'm talking to a dude I've known for a long time, man. So,
Yeah, we had our backstory since 2018, May.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
Right after the release from Need Even the Dead, I think.
Yeah, that's right. You're absolutely right. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And you've been Metal-O-Mania family since that day, my friend.
Gotta stay,
Yeah, that's good shit. Well,
and it's like with the new album, it's like maybe you can be a person. I don't have one copy myself, but they got this super cool vinyl and it glows in the dark. That's pretty cool. Put that on your player, like on a Sunday morning and in the evening, listening to it, it's just glowing in the dark, and that's pretty cool.
Fuck
so
yeah.
I need that for Trader, man. That's fucking cool.
Vinyl is on top right now, man. Vinyl's on fire. People are loving it. Every band I talk to these days are putting out vinyl stuff. There was like 20 years there where nobody was putting out vinyl, and now all of a sudden everybody is again. That's pretty wild.
It's really back up and coming, and I think it's also, if you're touring a band like music and CDs, it's like merchandise. If you put it online, and you won't make any money with that. But if the people are going to buy vinyl or shirts, that's where you support the artists. Because like if you do, if we do like 100 shirts, like print 100 shirts, we pay for one like $4 or $5, and we can sell them for $10 or $15. So we can really get some profit. But if you like buying a CD, it's like we won't get anything with that. It's like nearly nothing. Right. So best thing is go with that vinyl stuff. And I mean, it's cool. You got that thing. You got all the cover like in big, and you're just sitting down really listening to the music. So maybe you got a cool inlay there with all the lyrics, and you can read along, and it's different style of listening, I think.
I always preach that, man. The art, with metal, you need the art, brother. It's not just the music. Yeah. There's more to it than that. Metal's a 3D fucking multi-senses fucking, experience. You got to take in the art, the music, the fucking story behind it, the lyrics, it's all fucking, the whole thing is a package. You need something to hold in your hand.
Yeah, it's like the same if you take the Rezet album Truth in Between, and you're reading the lyrics and compare it to the album art, you see like what's talking about and why the lyrics are fitting to that.
Right.
So
right.
I mean,
and that's a journey metalheads like to take, in my opinion. Those are things metalheads like to,
I mean, all that Iron Maiden covers are like awesome, and then like if you go to the record covers, you can find so much details on all the stuff, and that's fun. It's like having a cool comic book like that, and I really love that. That's really a thing of me. But I'm not like against like streaming and all this stuff. I'm really that hybrid. So if I really I discover a new band, I check them out online before, and if I really like them, I buy the stuff. So and it's just convincing. Like if you don't need like that 100 CDs in your truck. Like you remember like that little, like the CD sheets where you put like 100 things in. You have that shelf thing or whatever in your car, and you just phone in it and you connect with Bluetooth or with like a cable or whatever. whatever, and you got your 1,000 albums in there,
Right.
and it's pretty convincing for me and convenience. But if I'm at home, I got my vinyl collection, I got my CDs, and I really want to listen to that. I really appreciate that, and not just switching and yeah.
Well, I push tone people all the time. My kind of golden rule, and of course Scully hates it and wants to murder me for it, but when I hear a second song from a new band, when a band enters into my mindset and I like the first song, that's one thing. But when the second song, when I've officially confirmed, all right, that's two that I really, really like from this band, it's time to buy a T-shirt, in my opinion. Now I got to I got to seek out a T-shirt for these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. But
you should see my T-shirt collection. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't have to know it. My clothes, I've got clothing like this one. It's like from a friend. He just gave it to me because he's like, dude, you're wearing all your stuff like for 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I still got shirts from my 10 years. I still love to wear them, like old school Dickies and all the stuff. They're good. It's good quality.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My girlfriend, she's the same. So, there are all holes in it, and how does it look? And I said, I don't fucking care. I get shirts, I got my own company. She's doing shirts. I get trader shirts, so I don't want to buy stuff like that,
Right.
I hate shopping, man. I hate it.
Me too, brother. I buy concert shirts and fucking that's about it,
Right.
That's good shit. Well, fucking Lorenz, you kick ass, man. I think we should play some metal for everybody, but I fucking appreciate the fuck out of you hanging out with me, my friend. You're good, and I have you on record. You'll come back and talk to me again, right?
Yeah, of course. Test me out, man.
Awesome.
As long as we got new stuff to talk about, like we are working on, like with Rezet, we did some planning for the summer and what we're gonna do if you can't tour. So there's stuff coming up, Trader stuff coming up, Wolfpack we're walking. So there will be a bunch of new releases and some news. So definitely come back.
Oh, if I know you, there's always going to be plenty to talk about. You stay busy, brother.
Of course, I'm trying to.
Hey, I respect. Mad respect, sir. Mad respect.
Hi, it's Lorenz, new bass player from Rezet. I'm hanging out with the Crypt and Scully. Stay tuned, stay metal, and stay sane, motherfuckers.
wrong person. Give him a mask, and he will tell you the truth.
Truth be told, who's gonna say what's right or wrong? Lies are sold, what's left when news unfold? You gotta be this, you gotta be that. 8,000 different views, truth in between, please mind the gap. You gotta be this, you gotta be that. Obey to confusion, truth in between, please mind the gap.
Oh, I was just a regular type dude with a big ass dick.